Welcome to the No Bull Zone. I'm Roger Howard, here to talk truth to power. Over the last few weeks, since the Independence Day bombing, the streets of Los Angeles have run red with blood. Is the Mendoza Cartel importing their brand of drug violence over the border? Law enforcement tells us everything is under control. But if that's the case, then why is the violence escalating? I say it's time we stop making excuses and send the full might of the American military machine into Mexico. What say you?
This is the middle of bumblefuck nowhere, man. Talk about the motherfucking boonies.
Yeah. Perfect location for a live-fire military test range.
So this Duke is rich as shit, right?
One of the richest men in the country before PKI lost their military contracts.
And he collects World War II tanks?
Tanks, fighter jets, rare native Mexican folk art.
Yeah, which will all be going to the government after we bust his billionaire ass for running guns.
Yeah, that's if he believes I'm Jesus.
All you gotta do is walk on water, amigo.
Tell me about
You
it.
can still change your mind, you know.
No, he can't. That train has left the station. No turning back now.
All right, how do I look?
Like a smug, macho asshole who thinks he's God's gift to women.
Yeah, you look beautiful too, baby girl. Damn, mamacita, you look hot in that outfit.
Keep it in your pants, partner.
Okay.
Hey, check your equipment. When you're ready, get in the car. Rapido.
Oh my god, Ben. Ben's just a guy that should not be saying Hispanic words, or Spanish words, I should say, if that's the correct term. But welcome, guys. This is probably a new video with the way I've been editing these, and if it's not, then just forget what I said. But this mission, I do like this mission. It's the one I do remember out of the few out of this campaign. So let's go and look forward to it. If anything, I like the setup we have, but I guess you know, let's move to something else, just for the sake of it. Try something new. Let's see. No six shooters. Let's do the 992 FS, the 92 FS, if that's the correct way to say it, and we'll stick with the K416 if anything. Let's try those new weapons. Oh, it didn't switch over. I'm glad I went back to check. But yeah, welcome to the next mission. I'm kind of excited to get this going, so let's get this going. Fucking love this mission.
Two on the roof to the left.
Give me your weapons.
How about you give me yours? Seven. 8.
We're here to get guns, not give them away, you see.
You must be Jesus. And your restless friend is,
Harris. He's our weapons expert from L.A. Little lady here is helping me with, various things.
Is there a reason you brought us out here to the middle of
well,
nowhere?
Indeed there is. 150 years ago, this was a thriving community. A gold mining town. A great example of this country's can-do attitude. But when the mine closed, the town died. That's what money is. The lifeblood of this republic. Without it, what do we have? Nothing.
Well, lucky for you, we managed to find my missing money. Your payment is all here and accounted for.
Yeah, we'll get to that. But first, I have a question for you. What do you know about the treasure of Juarez?
Nothing.
Are you kidding me? You are Jesus, right? Jesus Mendoza?
Hey, look, I'm not here to talk about ancient history, gringo. We got business to take care of, all right?
Yeah, we'll get to business. But first, there's someone who wants to say hello. Amigo!
Jesus, how you doing, mijo? You're Harris, huh? You look old enough to have served in Nam.
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, me too, amigo. What a hellhole, huh? I guess we're both lucky to be alive.
Now that we're all acquainted, maybe we can get down to business.
That's what we're here for.
I thought we should test these puppies out first. Make sure you knew how to handle weaponry this sophisticated. Originally, I was going to do the presentation myself. But since you brought an expert, let him do the honors. Shall we?
Hey, come with me, Bonita. I'll show you the way.
All right, the tension is rising.
M4, light and precise. Whew, you can shoot the balls off a bull at 300 yards.
Okay, what am I grabbing?
Gander out the window. You won't find any cojones, but we did set up some other targets.
I don't think he knows what cojones means. Hell, do I know what cojones mean? I have no clue. I always thought it meant balls, but I mean, like, I could be totally wrong. But what am I grabbing? What am I grabbing? I guess the K4 is what we're grabbing. All right, cool. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, yeah. This is one reason I love this mission, because you can already feel the tension in the air. It just goes back to the old town. This old town's from the old games, as you'll see later with some of the buildings we'll go in. Spoiling a little bit, but I also love this mission with all the references it makes, especially to this town and some certain voice actors. If you haven't noticed already, the CEO guy, the guy right here, I believe he has the same voice actor of the main villain in Bound in Blood of the Southern General that goes after the McCall brothers. So I always thought that was really cool of them to do. And I always loved this mission for it. So if there's anything good about this game, among some other things, this is probably the best part in my opinion. Then again, I haven't played this game much, so I could totally change my mind midway through this walkthrough. Or not playthrough, whatever I'm calling it now these days.
Let's move on to something a little more powerful.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm familiar with it.
In that case,
I like. Dude, I'm telling you, Alvarez has to know that these are disguises, because I mean, he has to recognize Ben.
is hurt on whatever you're aiming at.
Ooh, and what might that be?
The M72 rocket launcher.
What are we looking for?
Small, easy to handle, and very powerful.
Wait, where is it?
Holes in the armored vehicles of the Mexican military.
What makes you think they're going to use it on the Mexican military, friend?
Or that water tank.
Seriously, where is it?
Give it a try. As you can see, we have enough ammo to take down this entire town.
Oh, here it is, because I'm blind. Alright, yep, don't mind if I enjoy myself while I do this. Oh, that's beautiful. Set him up and knock him down. Hey, this game is full of one-liners. I'm about to use a few myself. Alright, well.
I think that is exactly what your father was interested in.
Well, I'm definitely interested.
Let's move on, shall we? Please, follow me to the square. Satisfied?
All right, let's do the deal.
Not so fast. Don't you want to test the merchandise out on some live targets?
What the hell?
A gift from your father, Jesus. Didn't he tell you?
Juan wanted it to be a surprise.
What the hell is this?
Your baptism in blood, mijo. You see, this pendejo is about the loco. Rivals of Araña. Our friends' enemies are our enemies, huh?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Your father will be very disappointed if you pussy out, man. Time to man up, mijo.
What's the problem here?
Ain't no problem.
We'll give you a little head start, amigo. Just for sport. He's all yours. I'll set one of these sons of bitches free every 5 minutes. Good hunting, gentlemen.
Come on, it's your baptism, Missy. Time to prove you have the cojones. Let's go, mijo. Wouldn't want to disappoint your padre. Look, you don't do this, then it's up to me. And I'm not someone who enjoys killing those who, well, can't fight back.
Dude, he has to know. Like, and that's also another thing about this mission that that I like is that if you play as Kim, I think you get the chance to talk to him more because the fact that he was like, "Hey, come here" earlier, which I always thought was cool. Like, it makes picking certain people definitely worth playing through again. But like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna go ahead right into Gunslinger rather than play through different perspectives. Maybe if I had some extra time in the future, I would go ahead and do that, but I really don't feel like it, to be honest. I mean, if you guys really want me to, just let me know down below, and I probably will if there's enough demand for it. Nice question.
You want to disappoint your papa?
Dude, you know, like, stop playing along. Just say it and just help us kill these people.
Just like Vietnam, right, Harry?
Oh, this guy's a dick. Oh, we leveled up, whatever that means. Oh, you think?
Fuck. I have
What are we looking for?
phobia.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Do I look like I'm fucking kidding?
He has a fear of heights, just... And someone's calling him up here.
There's someone I know who's in the market for a vintage revolver. And I thought, you know, you're a cop. You like guns. Maybe you know someone. And if I could get a finder's fee...
Maybe. Let me look into it.
Oh, how convenient of where we are. I think this secret agenda is quite easy, so we don't have to worry about it as much. Okay, yeah, I already got the call from you. It's not as if you called me when I was up very high and I have a fear of heights or something, or at least my character does.
The cholo got his gun.
But he has a fear of heights just like his ancestor, Ray McCall, so...
There are rockets in there!
That was easy.
Move!
Secret agenda accomplished. That was very easy. And now we're level 12. Nice.
Find some cover!
Alright, let's get a move on. What are we doing, guys? I'm waiting for you. Just had to itch my ear and thought I'd wait for you guys, but you guys are taking forever. Alright. If I seem a little bit quiet, it's because I am playing this later in the night, hoping that that would be the coolest time to play without any fans on in my room. So, and it is a little bit cooler than other times I've played, fortunately. So that's not really an issue, but I'm being a little bit more quieter than usual. If I am, it's because, you know, I still live with my parents and they are sleeping, or at least one of them is. And, you know, I don't want to be a rude son and wake them up. So hopefully I'm not too loud. I want to make a good video for you guys, but, you know, I love my parents, so make fun of me. Dare you. You probably will, but that's okay. Just want to make sure that she doesn't have to wake up in the middle of the night because of my ass, so I'm sure you understand. Just reading the comments now and going like, bro, no. For your parents, hell no. That's fine, you know, to each their own. Nice, I got a headshot on him. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's not keep moving. That was a very bad decision. I tend to use a grenade a lot more often. Well, let's just switch to the assault rifle. Or, you know, let's go dual action for a while. Why not? Maybe when I heal up. Okay. I'm healed up. Let's keep moving. Hopefully we can get a flank on these guys. 3 more of them, where they at? It's raining bullets. Where are those gunfires come from? The second floor. Totally missed him. I do always forget that the best way to use the dual pistols is to shoot one each separately, so you got to figure out how to time them correctly. If you can master that, then you can be pretty good at dual wielding, especially in this game, since the dual wielding like hip fire aim is really accurate. I don't know if that's just like Ben McCall's ability itself, but if it is supremely accurate. Whoa, what happened? I think like a grenade hit or something. Oh, dang it, man. Oh well, doesn't matter. See, like, I just took out 3 of them. Oh, well, that wasn't too far. That's not too bad.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Okay, let's keep moving. Go, 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 go. Okay, switch to rival ammo, or just a rival. Since we have access to some ammo here, that's probably the wisest choice. I am really looking forward to playing Gunslinger. It is in probably my top favorite Western games that I have played, and I think only the real Western games I've played have been like Red Dead series, this series, and Gun. Obviously, my favorite is probably going to be Red Dead Redemption. Obviously, it used to be Gun for the longest time, but you know, those are open worlds, so you can definitely see what type of games I really prefer. But Call of Juarez is, if you're gonna do a first-person shooter Western, Call of Juarez or Bugden Blood is the way to go. It's fantastic. I love it. I don't really know if you can really fit this in to Western. I guess you can, just because of the series itself and just kind of the theme that we're playing now, because it is throwing a little bit of nostalgia back at us in this mission. But you know, this one just doesn't feel like the rest, so maybe that's why it doesn't feel as good. But still playing it to play it, of course. But it has its ups. But really, Call of Juarez Gunslinger is just fantastic. I love almost every second of it. I don't want to say that and then later when I'm playing it, totally be like, oh man, I hate this mission, because then I'd be lying, and nobody likes liars. Except when you're telling them something that you want to hear. That is. Whoa, what was that? Was it an explosion? Probably. Wait. Let's look for a second. See, look, she's in heels. She's in heels. How are you fighting, lady? How are you fighting? First off, where are you putting your ammo? No, let's stop. Let's pause the game for just a minute. I'm serious, guys. Stop shooting. How in the hell? I will be honest. You know, they really didn't have to like put her in that dress. To be fair, it was so unnecessary. I think they just did it for a joke, for that one death stare that she gave Garrett earlier. He could have said something like, "Oh, like that," like he said earlier, and she didn't have to wear something like that. I don't know. Maybe it could have been suspicious. Who really knows at the end of the day? But Another thing too is, why did he have to wear the white jacket? I mean, he hasn't seen him before, so he really didn't have to wear that outfit. I mean, it looks good on Guerra, but still, some of the logic here. Too many, my friend.
Well, if that's how you deal with trouble in Juarez, you really do need an army. I should put those 3 on your goddamn tab.
Hey, shit happens, man.
Maybe we should get back to business, huh?
Good idea. Let's get this deal done.
I was asking you earlier about the treasure of Juarez. What wasn't stolen at the turn of the century is in the National Museum. It's an amazing treasure trove of pre-Columbian art. Pottery, stonework, sculptures, jewelry made of gold and silver and precious gems. Worth millions, but more importantly, an amazing cultural legacy. If you want to close this deal, you tell your father I want that treasure.
Wait, let me get this straight. You want my father to rob a museum?
Security is pretty lax, and besides, you can always pay people off to look the other way if necessary.
I thought we had a deal.
We did, and now I'm changing it. The weapons for the treasure. This price is non-negotiable. Hell, it's a better deal for him, being that the treasure ain't his anyway.
Where and when?
We'll arrange the details when your padres got the treasure. I bid you gentlemen farewell.
A la chingada, man. That cracker's fucking crazy, man.
What the hell were you and Alvarez talking about, Evans?
Alvarez wants to make a deal. He figures we've got Jesus.
You can't trust that motherfucker. A deal with him? Are you kidding me?
Ben, they have Jess.
What?
We have no choice.
There's always a choice.
What are you doing?
Jesus?
Nope.
Why do you have his phone then? Who are you?
I'm the guy who has a gun to your son's head.
You called Juan Mendoza?
If you want to see him again, you bring me Jessica Stone.
No, pendejo. You want to make an exchange? You have to come to me.
I don't think so, amigo.
And then pull the fucking trigger. We do it my way or we don't do this at all. Well, you know where Lago Seca is located? Right off Highway 2.
I'll find
Be
it.
there in 3 days. At dawn.
Have you gone crazy? We can make a deal with Alvarez.
We're better off dealing with the big dog.
Where's this trade taking place, man?
Lago Seca. Wherever the hell that is.
Shit. Mexico?
We're alright, things are just continuing to heat up even more. Nearly got all the secret items in that mission too, but you know, still we always seem to be one off, which is fine. But you know, I definitely love that mission. It brought back a lot of nostalgia from Bound in Blood, to be for sure. I especially like how they do in this game is that they come full circle with why it's a Call of Juarez game that eventually connects to the Call of Juarez treasure. Now some say, oh, that's not really Gunslinger though. It sort of is, but that's a different game, and I'll explain then when I play that. But that's something I definitely appreciated, that that's still the subject at the end of the day, that the Call of Juarez is what moves a lot of these people, especially the main villain, bad guy, I forget his name, but the CEO of the military company, who has coincidentally has the same voice actor, the villain in Bound in Blood. It's just small little things like that that I really appreciate, and that makes this game somewhat pretty good. So we got to give it credit where credit's due. But let's just go ahead and just continue it since the timer's almost up.